Hi Virgo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Today we got a new tarot reading just for you. Oh my god, this is great, right? Anyways, I did get a new spread, kind of sorta. I was trying a new spread today in the past day, and I've been experimenting, and hopefully this is gonna work out pretty good for us. All right. With that said, we're gonna pick on 9 tarot cards, and we'll see what the story will come out as. Today is December 1st, 2025, so it looks like we're getting into a new month. This reading will be available, from now on. You will get this message whenever you're supposed to. You get this when you're ready to receive this message, and I hope you listen. But anyways, with that much further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna bring the camera down here really quick. I've already been kind of shuffling this, but let's get started. All right. God, I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Today's Monday. Everybody loves Monday. It's 5 in the morning. Huh. You gotta love Monday. Monday. Okay, all right. What do we have over here? Virgo. First of all, we are talking about new opportunities, new inspirations. All right. New opportunities and new inspirations. We got to look at what the cards that we got around over here. We got judgment, some sort of realization, Virgo. It looks like you're going through some sort of realization that decisions will need to be made. Decisions will need to be made. First of all, we're gonna take a look at the first card. It looks like you're sitting over here, not making a decision. Those waters, they don't necessarily look very agitated, but it's almost like you're sitting without necessary input to make certain decisions. Next up, we got the King of Swords. This is someone who is the decision maker of a spread. All right. I feel like this sitting still, those two guys are sitting still at the moment. You might be going through a moment of a whole lot of thinking and not necessarily, getting things done. Next up, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This tells me that you might be thinking as of at the moment, you don't have a whole lot going on. You just simply trying to pass through with things with logic. Okay, you're trying to use a whole lot of logic, and I feel like you're most likely also avoiding counting yourself on luck necessarily on a lot of things. The devil is on the details. Right over here, you see the devil? The devil is on the details. So you're thinking a lot, and you're trying to get a decision made, a decision done. Next up, we got the Judgment card. That shows up at a moment where a new opportunity shows up. This can be a new opportunity, a new inspiration. This may signal also that we got movement happening for you, Virgo. And we also got the Page of Cups in here, signaling that there may be some sort of, offer. This may be already concrete within somebody around you. It looks like the reason that you don't make certain decisions is it because you're missing some sort of information. It's almost like that moment of analysis paralysis. You want to get something done, you want to make a decision, but you don't necessarily make it because you're missing some sort of data or some sort of information. All right. Next up, at the spine of our spread, we got the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Pretty much this signals to me that you are trying to figure out a new way of getting things done. And even though you may be going through some sort of crossroads at the moment, you're still insisting in getting things done, no matter the cost. You know, we're not counting with luck here. We're counting with logic, and we're getting things done. Next up, it looks like the fact that you're not counting on luck and you're using logic, you're most likely also using emotions to get to a point where you got to let a few things go. If you look at the bottom row, we got the Ace of Swords, we got the Nine of Wands, and we got the Four of Pentacles. Even though you most likely feel that you got some information missing, you feel like you still want to keep going, but you still want to let it go. Isn't that kind of weird how it works? If we look up at the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, I believe that because you are missing some sort of data, you're missing some sort of truths, you're using your motivation as a turning point instead of luck. Even though things are not, you know, we just sit and think that, oh my God, this is simply just not working for me. But I believe that I should still keep following my dreams. I should still keep following what I believe in. And lastly, we look at the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God, this is so hard. This is kind of hard today, Jesus. That, you know, it may be time for you to actually let go and get things done. Now, you can't necessarily sit and wait forever for things to pop up in front of you. They are simply not gonna pop up. You know, you can get ideas, you can get some sort of action, but I feel like if you are in between crossroads where you're simply trying to decide between two options, you're gonna get to some sort of revelation. You may not have concrete truths, but something, an idea will most likely spark and will get you going. This may be, you know, ground yourself a little bit in your emotions. These don't necessarily need to be a logical decision, but this also can mean that you can probably use a emotional decision. Let's get a couple extra cards just to make sure that we get some clarifying. We'll get what should we do, what we should not do, and what will be the outcome. What should we do? Keep yourself inspired. Keep yourself going, keep yourself moving, keep your ideas going through, be passionate about what you're planning to achieve at this moment. Again, I think that this is not the time to count yourself on luck, but also it might be the time for you to actually ground yourself on your inspirations and your emotions. Let's see what we should not do. Do not overwork yourself trying to figure this out, okay? This is not the time to figure it out. Sorry, this is not the time to get yourself into either overworking yourself or becoming too lazy on things that are happening. You know, sometimes we shift our focus into certain things. They are not necessarily good for us or good for the situation ahead. And oh Jesus, I don't want that many. Let's just get one more card. And the outcome should be a whole lot of motivations to move on. I think you should make this decision in a place not necessarily just of logic, but measuring your motivations, measuring how much you have gone, like how far have you gone? Because this may be the turning point. This may be the point where you just tell yourself, I've came this far, I can't keep going, and I'm not gonna make a decision I'm not gonna overthink things. And those things that I've been hoping for, that I've been wishing for, this realization that I have at the moment, you know, I think you're going to realize something. I think you're going to realize something that will get you moving. This may look like a burden, you know. Again, when we put those two cards together, you know, don't overwork yourself. Don't work too much. Just do just enough to get things done. You do just enough to get from point A to point B. I feel like the message here is that you need to let go of so many ideas of this spread. Pretty much, you know, got a bunch of swords and wands. I feel like you most likely need to let go of so many ideas and actually get into action. You need action to move. Okay, with that said, I want to thank you. Oh, is that me? Oh my god, that's me. Oh my god. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching until the end. I do have donation links down in my description below. And please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. I really hope to see you in the next one. Once again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you later. Peace. Bye bye.